start talking about the business, I just want to tell you a little bit about me. I just want you to meet my family. This is my family. There's my husband, my daughter, me, my son, and my beautiful granddaughter, and my baby boy up there. That's my family. We moved over from the UK back in 2006. All our families in the UK, it's just us over here. And we love it here. This is home for us. And this is a little bit of history, my work experience. I used to be a paramedic about 15 years in the UK. I'm not sure if everybody knows that. So I worked as a paramedic in the UK for about 15 years. I was able to transfer here to Queensland Ambulance. And for the past 8 years, I did a degree at Griffith Uni, and I'm now a registered nurse. So I've been doing that for about 8 years. So that's just a few fun pictures of my paramedic days. And I used to have to work alongside the fire service too, and work closely with them at car accidents, so we know what their job is when we're cutting people out of cars, and they allowed us to have hands on too. Yeah, my husband's a firefighter. That's how we met through the job.
Where's that photo?
Oh, sorry.
Where's that picture? The one at the top, the beach one. I look like a beach one. That one. Where's that picture? The top one.
That's where I do my advanced driving. So we did a lot of driving around Norfolk. That's at Chelmsford. Yeah, do you recognise it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I just wonder whether it's somewhere we were able to get.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool.
Out my own, I'm pretty sure. It's where Alrighty, so that's a little bit about me and my family and my past history. So this is about the business, Body Sculpt GC. So I'm the owner of Body Sculpt GC. And all of our treatments are performed using cryotherapy. I'm not sure if everybody knows what cryotherapy is. Cryotherapy is an advanced, unique treatment which aids in a whole range of wellness benefits. The therapy exposes the body to specifically controlled cool temperatures. So when I'm doing treatments, the temperatures we're using is like -10. When we do treatments on faces and necks, it's -5. Now these treatments are quick, they're painless, they're non-invasive, and there's no downtime. Cryotherapy speeds up injury recovery, so it's not just for fat freezing, but it helps with injury recoveries, and it's got a lot of other health benefits too, like re-energising your body, pain relief, sports recovery and anti-aging. I've got a little video up here just how the treatments are performed.
Can I just add as well, that beautiful photo was taken by Mandy.
By Mandy that comes to the group. Yeah,
so if
she did
anybody
a
needs
lot of
photos, she's amazing.
Yeah, she is the best. So here's a little video of how it all works. I can bring the machine here to show you. Give it to play.
Glenn.
Help!
That's what it looks like anyway.
It was working at home.
Was it?
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's like an ultrasound handle. There's a lot of devices out there which use like vacuum techniques and heat. There's a lot of side effects with those. With my particular device, it was TGA approved. It's TGA approved, and it uses the latest fat removal and skin tightening technology. It's got because it's a handheld device, it's got the ability to target specific areas of your body, whereas a lot of the other devices, like the suction type ones, they clamp onto your body, they can only work on bigger areas of your body, and like I said, they come with a lot more side effects. Those particular type of devices are actually getting removed from a lot of the clinics. Not sure if you've heard of the media in America. There was a model in America that had, I think it's called sculpting. It's a vacuum type technique. And with our body, we've got layers and layers of fat cells. So this suction device targeted the lower levels of the fat cells, sucked them up through to the upper levels, and as it was doing that, it stretched those fat cells, and it had the opposite effect. She was a model that actually made her put on weight. She lost her career through it. So my device is not like that. As you can see, it's Pain-free. A lot of my clients say it's like having a nice cool massage. They actually fall asleep when I do the treatments. It's very relaxing. Still with the benefits of removing those fat cells. It's been scientifically proven. The fat cells, it's long lasting, it removes it permanently, and it's noticeable when combined with a healthy diet and lifestyle. So I don't know if you've got to see any of
Yeah,
that
they
slide,
did
did
play.
they? Okay, all right. The next, this is a little bit about the fat removal side, a little bit of science behind it. So what happens with the fat removal? I don't know if you're aware, but we've got two different fat cells. We've got brown fat cells and we've got white fat cells. When you're born, we've got brown fat cells. These brown fat cells surround your organs of your body and they protect it, keep them warm. As we get older, those brown cells, we don't need them as much. We still have a few, but then we develop these white fat cells, which are the ones that we target and get rid of. And what we do is target the fat cells just underneath the skin level, the subcutaneous level, and with this device it removes 30% of your fat cells. And what happens is the cold temperatures, -10, they target those fat cells, they put them into a thermal shock. So the cells are like, crikey, what's just hit me? Well, -10 just hit you. They freeze, they die, and then they flush out through your lymphatic system naturally. It's not painful at all, and it's no side effects. The results are permanent, like I said, but it does mean that what we're removing doesn't mean you can go to Macca's every day and takeaways every night, because fat cells can be replaced. They'll end up somewhere else on your body where you don't want them either. So combined with a healthy lifestyle, diet and exercise, I'm not saying go to the gym every day, but brisk walks, looking after yourself, taking responsibility for your own health, you can maintain the fat removal. Okay, and when we're doing tummies, on average after the first treatment, if we're doing the tummy or love handle area, you can expect to lose 2 full centimetres after the first treatment and every treatment. So it's quite a significant loss, it's very good. Okay. Next slide, my love. Also, we target cellulite. So again, it's the same concept as the fat removal. With cellulite, it's pockets of fat. These fat cells are enlarged and they sit in pockets. So it's the same concept again, where we target those fat cells, put them into that thermal shock, they freeze, they die, and you flush them out through your body the natural way. With skin tightening or anti-aging, that works slightly different. So with skin tightening, we're not removing fat cells. So as we get older, we all start to see more loose skin on our bodies and a few more wrinkles that we don't want. So what happens is, when you're young, just think of your collagen network, mesh network, as complete. And as we get older, that mesh network starts to break down. We end up with big holes in it. So what happens is the cold therapy actually wakes up those cells, revitalises the collagen and the elastin under the skin, and then causes that skin to tighten. It's like rebuilding the mesh network. These results can last up to 24 months, and then you just need maintenance treatments after that. And it's also great for diminishing stretch marks, scars, and even thread veins. And these treatments can be done as often as you like, 2 to 3 times a week. With the fat removal, because it's a 2-week process that your body's going through, to flushing out those fat cells, you need to leave it 2 weeks between treatments. Each treatment lasts, next slide, I've got a few photos here, before and after photos. Each treatment lasts about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the area being treated. And it is recommended to have between 6 and 10 treatments. Some of these people, the lady with the neck, that's after 1 treatment. And the legs was about 4 treatments. And the tummies were about 6 to 10. Okay? Also, it's very good for injury rehab and recovery and pain management. It's not only got anti-inflammatory effect, and how this works is when we're applying cold therapy to an area of injury, your brain said, oh my God, that's very cold there, I need to get blood there as quick as I can to heal that area. And that blood it sends there is good, rich, oxygenated blood that helps with pain and healing. So it's very good for healing. And it's very good for your emotional well-being too. In the fact that it improves your sleep, boosts energy levels, and it relieves anxiety. This is done by increasing the production of your mood-elevating hormones and your brain signals to the brain, which changes the chemistry in your body and brain. The cold therapy has been proven to enhance the immune system, increasing levels of immune system cells that help fight disease and infection. This also can improve skin conditions too, the cold therapy, like psoriasis and eczema, because it's anti-inflammatory, so it helps calm those areas down. And if you can squeeze it, we can freeze it. That's me done. Here's a QR code, that takes you straight to my website, so if you're not really understanding what I said today, I should explain it further on my website.